So, it's been one crazy journey, to be honest. I went from reacting to One OK Rock's We Are, which was what, like ages ago, a year and a half ago, nearly 2 years ago now,
Check them
maybe?
out. And you guys have been
And
screaming
now,
at me that I've got to check them out. So today, finally, for the first time ever, I'm going to hear what all the fuss is about. And that is, right now, I'm starting right now, give me this intro nice and short with my first time ever reaction to One OK Rock. It's the first time I listened to a Japanese artist on this channel. The first recommendation that popped up was One OK Rock. It's taken me that long to finally listen to a song by these guys, and I have no idea why. None of this is fake. None of this is me lying. I'm telling you right now, after one song, I'm a fan. I will be listening to much more.
and now, fast forward 70, 80 One OK Rock reaction videos later, 2 years later, after wanting to see this band live for so long, finally, today, I am going into London and I am going to get to see one of my absolute favorite bands live for the first time, One OK Rock, at Wembley freaking Arena in London. This is going to be awesome. Hey everybody, so this is me after the concert. So it's been a few days since the concert, and I figured that I would record my thoughts of the concert, edit this into the vlog in between things, and sort of walk you through the entire experience of seeing One OK Rock live in London, finally. Now, before I go into this, I do want to say I really want to see them live in Japan. There is some very famous songs that they perform, very especially in Japan, and I really want to see them live in Japan. So my dream is to one day see that. I forgot the name of the song, but there's the song with the pause. Is it Take What You Want? I can't remember what it is, but the song where Taka pauses. I imagine that the only time you get the silence in that pause is in Japan. So I really want to experience that for myself one day. So fingers crossed to one day being able to go to Japan and seeing these bands live out there. But what I will say, I am so unbelievably proud of the UK audience, of the UK reception, and of everyone who came from all over the world to the London concert, because it was completely sold out. I've been to Wembley Arena 3 times, I believe. I've seen huge rock bands there, some of the biggest names in the rock world, and I've never seen anyone fill it up like One OK Rock did. And that is the truth. And that was the most packed I've ever seen that arena. And the crowd was singing every song, cheering every moment, and it made me so proud. I am so proud because I know they were nervous about performing at Wembley Arena. It's a huge venue. It's in the UK. You know, they were nervous about doing it, and they absolutely smashed it. So hopefully they were really happy with their performance and went home happy. I did post some things about it on Instagram and on Twitter, so hopefully you're all following me on those platforms as well. If you are not, you can follow me on them. Links to those are in the description. I post regular updates of the whole concert. You can get some extra pictures there on both of those platforms. I'll feature a few of them in this video too. This video is mainly going to be comprised of my vlog around the concert, a bunch of live footage of the concert itself. I know in Japan you're not allowed to record at all any of the footage, but luckily in the UK and apparently other countries as well across Europe, you are allowed to record. In fact, Taka, even at the end of the venue, even at the end of the night, mentioned something about seeing the videos later on TikTok and YouTube. So sharing them is absolutely fine, which I was worried about because I wanted to make sure that going into this, if I wasn't allowed to record, I wasn't going to record a single thing. I wanted to make sure I followed all the rules. I respected 1OK Rock. So the second we were told we were allowed to record, I was like, cool, we can record, we can share it, that's fine. There were a few songs I didn't record, like their new songs, just out of respect. I didn't want to record any of their new music that hasn't been released yet. So out of respect, you won't be seeing any of those. I didn't even record it. Because it's an unreleased song and I felt like it would be unfair for me to share that here at all in any form. So you won't be seeing anything like that. This will just be footage of songs you already know. So, the concert. Well, first, the day of the concert, I went to pick up my son. I got like a huge scratch here on my neck and I was really annoyed about it. So you might see that in some of the videos where I was actually brushing away some beard hair after I like trimmed my beard and I just scratched my freaking neck with my nail. I couldn't believe it. So yeah, you'll see that randomly. I recorded a video in my car, just about to go pick up my son from school. And then we got a car from our house that took us into central London where the concert was at Wembley Arena. Wembley Arena is located pretty much, I'd say, like, not really central London. It's like the northern part of London. It's fairly easy to get to, a lot of good roads to get to. So it's a night. I love going to Wembley to see bands, whether it's the stadium or the arena, just because it's a really easy venue to like get to and to travel to. There's hotels and giant car parks and everything around it, so it's pretty great. So we got a car to take us in there. My wife accompanied me on this, and we got dropped off outside. I was very excited the entire time, but I didn't know what time they were coming on. We got there quite early, but having no idea what time they were coming on, and we wanted to eat dinner beforehand, I was very anxious. So I wanted to make sure I didn't miss them. It's very annoying. I wish we could all, it was really easy to find out. And there was rumors about different times they were coming on, and the doors opened at like 6 or something. And so people were like, oh, maybe they're going to come on at like 6:30 or 7 or whatever. But they didn't end up coming on until close to 8 o'clock. So it was like quite a while, but I was panicking over that when we got there. And the second we got out the car, I got a phone call from another YouTuber. Literally the second I got out the car, I looked at my phone, sent a message to that YouTuber who you guys may know, and then I literally was walking down the road and I hear Luke, and I look up and across the road is John Reeves, literally in the queue for the standing area on the side of the building, about to go into the venue. I got to meet him, I got to meet his lovely wife, I'll share a picture of that, and I got to speak to them both, and they were amazing. Chatting to John was just like chatting to an old friend. It was super easy, and it just made me really want to do more stuff with him in the future, so hopefully I get to do that. And I know he had an absolute blast. I was literally... Because when I go see bands live, I prefer sitting now. I find it a bit more comfortable than standing. My standing and in the mosh pit days are over. I'm a sitting guy now. So yeah, we were sitting. I was literally sitting right behind John Reeves. Like, I could see the back of his head standing in the thing. So I took a picture of the back of his head. Hopefully I've still got that picture. If I do, I'll share it here. And it was just a picture of the back of John Reeves' head, and I sent it to him. And he was like turning around looking for us, and he was like waving at us. It was brilliant. And I know he had a wonderful time. So yes, I went to my favorite pizza place, which is like it's called The Bread something. And it's literally, it's like a bakery, and it's right outside Wembley Arena. If you ever get a chance, go there. It's my favorite pizza place in London. They do the best pizzas I've had in the UK, so we went there, had some pizzas. We had loads left over because they only give you these huge freaking pizzas, which we then gave to the security team. When I saw Taylor Swift live, we did the same. And when we did it here, we were like, oh, we've got these slices of pizza. Do you guys want them? And the security team were like, hell yeah, we'll take them. And so that was really cool before we went in the venue. We then queued up for some merchandise. I don't like getting t-shirts anymore because I don't wear them. And I've got loads. I've got a whole like bin bag full of t-shirts I have from my younger years, and I don't wear them anymore. So I try and get random things. So I picked up the wristband, which I thought would be kind of cool. So I picked up the wristband, which is going to be sitting on that shelf in every single reaction. And I picked up the pins. I really like these pins, so I picked up some of the pins as well. I got really lucky because when I saw Flo a month ago in London, I got one of the headbands, and I managed to get a signed one, which was wonderful. So that was really cool. I didn't get anything signed from 1OK Rock, but maybe one day I'll get to meet them, and I can ask them to sign something then. Fingers crossed. Who knows, maybe we'll get them on the interview show one day. So anyway, we queued up, we got the merch, we then went in and sat down. And as we were sitting down, the venue is really, like, I recommend Wembley Arena so much. It's such a great venue, really easy to get around. And we went in, and we sat down, and we waited. And then the intro happened. And the concert kicks off. We're inside Wembley Arena now. Just gonna go get the seats. 2 years in the making. We finally made it. My wife is already sitting down, and I'm just about to go. And and now we're re-entering back into the arena. Taka and the guys will be on stage in about 20 minutes. And this is what it looks like outside the entrance. It's still filling up. It's gonna be fun. And we made it! 1 OK Rock in London, we are here! Woo! There's everybody, all down there ready for the concert. I can't believe it's happening. We got half an hour till they come on. We just walked through the gate and we're just checking out the view. This is where we're sitting. A year and a half and we finally made it. There's the wife. She's just picking her nose, looking good.
I was not!
There's the wife face.
playing a show at the Wembley Arena, not the stadium. I'm feeling like at the stadium right now. But you know, in the future, hopefully, always says that. Yeah, thank you for being here. I really big appreciate it. Thank you so much. This is crazy. This is crazy. I don't want to forget about this tonight, you know, because I see each person I can see from here. There. And also you guys, I can see that. Really, thank you. Alright. Yeah, this tour is kind of like, you know, it's kind of weird because like we just done like, you know, the Luxury Disease tour. This tour is kind of like, you know, we're gonna work on a new album right now. So it's gonna be touring until the next tour. And from like Luxury Disease, it's kind of like more exciting about like release the new album tour, kind of like that. So like if you know the words, if you know the song, please sing it as loud as you can. You gotta let me know. I just want to see like everyone's get crazy right over there, you know? Let's make a good one for tonight. Are you guys ready? Make some noise, Wembley! We got a Bible, the rights and the things we love now. How loud and brave, till we gotta be up again. It's not a fate, we can be renegades.
About, I don't know, like 45 minutes into the show, I got this weird feeling. I was sitting next to my wife, and I had this weird feeling. And I don't even know how to explain it. And my wife even asked me when I came back if I knew what was about to happen. Truth is, no. I just had this weird feeling. I was like, I had this feeling that I should go and stand a bit closer to the stage. So I did. I walked down the staircase, and I stood close to the stage, and I got out my phone, and I started recording close. And all of a sudden, Taka starts doing a speech talking about how he's so grateful to have friends all over the world now. And then he invites Ed Sheeran out onto stage. Now, Ed Sheeran is a name everybody knows. I've never been able to see Ed Sheeran live. So thank you so much, 1OK Rock, for allowing me to see Ed Sheeran live as well. And Ed Sheeran comes out on stage and performs a song with 1OK Rock, with Taka, and it was amazing. I had someone from Japan like run down and stand next to me, and they were super happy and energetic, and we were like smiling and laughing and singing along together, and it was wonderful. It was a fantastic freaking experience. It was utterly amazing, and I recorded the entire set, and I just put the phone on like a bar in front of me, and I just watched it like this. I was like, oh my god, amazing.
It's more than that. So, but now we're having a great fans, like 1OK Rock friends here. This is fucking crazy. And also I made a lot of friends outside of Japan too. You know? In Europe, in US, in Asia. That's actually really like, you know, it's beautiful things. Even like without the, you know, like rock band, like as like human, you know? It's crazy good. And also like in London, I have a lot of friends too. This is crazy. And also, actually, we're gonna supposed to be playing me and Toru for now, for the next song, but I really want to introduce you guys one of my fucking best friends in London. Is it possible? Is
crazy. I couldn't actually believe it. That Ed Sheeran like came out on stage. I don't even know if you can hear me right now. Yeah, it's been pretty friggin' awesome. So I figured I'd just take a breather, come out here for a second. But yeah, it's been amazing. The Ed Sheeran surprise was absolutely crazy. Hopefully you guys are enjoying what we've done so far. And I haven't really got anything else to say. I'm having the best time ever. The crowd is crazy. I wasn't expecting it to be like this for the UK. Like, I didn't know if we would show up, but I'm happy to say that we absolutely have. Like, it's been electric. It's people from all over the world. The crowd has not stopped. I can't believe Ed Sheeran came out on stage. Blew my mind. I'm fucking loving this show. Awesome. One OK Rock. Come back to England. You're welcome and loved here anytime. I hope you guys are enjoying the vlog. Anyway, I'm getting back to the show. Let's go.
dancing in a water. Feel like I can take a walk. Throw down weight up on my shoulders, 'cause I won't even feel the burn. Don't be afraid to die. Be afraid that you didn't try. These moments remind us why we're here, we're so alive. Sleep like we're immortal. Maybe just for tonight. Thinking about tomorrow. Yeah, when the sun comes up. 'Cause by this time tomorrow, we'll be talking about tonight. And doing what we want, no wasting nights.
The reason a lot of my recordings only show the beginning of the songs is because I really wanted to enjoy the songs myself. So I didn't want to be like holding my phone up throughout the show. So I only recorded like snippets of every song because I want to experience it. You know, I was excited to see 1OK Rock, and you guys, there's much better footage of the live shows out there. So I just wanted to record like little snippets so you guys could experience it through my eyes and then just enjoy it myself. And then the concert ended. We went through the entire show. It was utterly amazing. I walk out with my wife, and I give my final thoughts, and it was amazing. I'll put that after this. I think my final thoughts of the show, like the thoughts like when I was walking out. But I do just want to say, I want to say thank you to all of you. 1OK Rock was a band that was recommended because when I started this YouTube channel, I said to everybody that I would like to react to music from all over the world. It doesn't matter what country, what genre, what style it's in. I want to hear all the best music everyone loves in their own countries. And that has turned me into, I would say, one of the only UK YouTube channels who is reacting to like music from Japan and Indonesia and the Philippines and Malaysia and all these American artists and just all over the world. We've become this channel that is like trying to be as diverse and welcoming to all these artists and hopefully introduce them to the UK as well, which after starting YouTube 2 years ago on 0 subscribers in 2 years, we are just about to hit 500,000, and we have become the biggest reaction channel in the UK. And that is because of you guys. It's only because of you guys. And I just want to say thank you so much because I only got to experience this concert, which, by the way, I cried twice. I cried twice. If anyone's going to ask, yes, it was overwhelming. It was amazing. And the guys got me twice. It was just everything. It was so special. Seeing them with my own eyes and hearing how amazing they sound live and having this contagious energy and just being utterly awesome. It was overwhelming in the best way, and I had just a wonderful time. My wife became an instant fan. Like you'll see in the video after this, she loved it, had the best time too. It was utterly fantastic, and I still just feel like, I honestly feel like it was one of the best concerts I've ever seen. I feel like they sound even better live. And to really experience 1OK Rock, you have to see them with your own eyes. And after recording nearly 100 reactions to them, I feel like none of that compares to seeing them with my own eyes. And the only reason I got to was because of all of you. So thank you so much. They were amazing. I'm super proud of the British audience and the crowd and everyone for showing them so much love. Taka's vocals are mind-blowing. The guitar solos, the drum solos were outstanding. The animated figures of themselves, I won't go into too much detail because I don't know if it's a spoiler, so I don't want to say too much, but that was awesome too. And having like animated Taka like talk to us and how personal they make it. You know, like I feel like they take so much time to talk to us and joke with us and talk to the audience, which really makes the show with like tens of thousands of people feel really intimate and personal. And they do a really good job at making this giant show feel like they're just singing to you and they're speaking to you. And I love that. And the whole crowd was loving each other and kind to each other, very respectful. It was just a really warming experience. And it just shows like what a wonderful fan base One OK Rock has. And I'm really proud to be a part of it. And I'm proud that the UK audience showed them so much love. And they just absolutely crushed it. And it was a wonderful experience. So I'll pass you over to Past Luke, who can sound off this entire video. And hopefully this sort of tidying things together. And if you guys have any questions, put them down below in the comment section. And I'll answer any questions I can. But yeah, this was just the greatest experience ever. I think my favorite song that they performed would either be Standout Fit In, went down really well. We Are was awesome as well. Save Yourself was amazing. What is it? Take What You Want. There's just too many to name. But they were all fantastic. Anyway, I'll pass you back over to Past Luke. We've just left the venue. The concert is over. They spent like the last 5 minutes just throwing stuff into the crowd. Not like meanly. They weren't like targeting people. They were like, screw that guy. They were like throwing like the drumsticks, which what I loved about One OK Rock was they literally threw them to like the back. So all the people who you wouldn't usually get them, you had like every one of the band members like came forward, all stood right at the front, were all launching it as far back as they possibly could. It was just awesome to see.
Drumsticks.
Yeah, the drumsticks went like launching up into the rafters. It was just amazing. Honestly, one of the best live shows I've seen. They sound incredible live. All of the performances sound absolutely amazing. Like it's crazy how the video sounds just the same live, because you wouldn't really expect it, but it does. It just sounds just the same. We're now just gonna go get a taxi home. So we've just left the venue.
And excited to see the London video shoot.
The London video shoot. Yeah, a few things. They recorded a music video, maybe. I don't know why. I think it will come out. Ed Sheeran came out on stage, but you would have already seen that, which is crazy. They recorded like a London video. They said they were recording a video. They also recorded a music video in London somewhere. They were talking about it. They spent so much time being personal with the crowd, talking to us. I'm so proud of England, because I know Taka was worried about performing in London, and it's such a big venue, and they sold it out. There wasn't a single gap left in the place. It was just awesome. I'm like so happy, so proud. Like the crowd was crazy the whole way through. It was just wonderful. It could not have been any better. It was one of the best things I've ever seen. I don't know if Carla's got anything to add or if she's too shy. No.
I'm just watching where I'm walking. It's London, baby.
So yeah, now we're just gonna grab a taxi, go home, and relax now.
It was really, really awesome.
Yeah.
Really awesome.
Is there a favourite moment, or do you not know enough?
I love. Do you know the song that's about like showing somebody that you can do it? That's my favourite one.
Showing someone that you can do it.
Yeah. My favorite.
I don't know which one that is. I thought you were like Standout Fit In.
Yeah, no.
We Are.
No, not that one.
How does it go?
Now you put me on the spot.
But you just said showing someone you can do it. I don't know what that one is.
It was like.
But yeah, and a lovely one of you watching this custom made something for me and gave it to me at the concert, which was really sweet. So if you're watching this, thank you so much for that. That was very kind, and it was lovely meeting you. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it was like really empowering watching them. I think.
Yeah, I think they got.
Everyone can relate to a song somewhere along the line.
Yeah, Carla was commenting on the lyrics and how personal and powerful the lyrics all felt as well. So, and yeah, I got to bump. I don't know if it'll be in the vlog or whatever, but I got to bump into John Reeves, which was a lot of fun. So he's absolutely lovely. I met him and his wife, which was really cool. Before the venue, had like a nice chat for ages. I also saw them on the floor, which was really cool. So John Reeves was down on the floor, which was awesome. And I took a picture of the back of his head. So I'll put that in the vlog somewhere. Just the John Reeves back of the head. But if you don't know who he is and you watch my channel, he's another One OK Rock reactor, an American. But yeah, I just want to end by saying I'm so proud of the UK audience for showing them all the freaking love in the world, for making them feel so welcome. And it was one of the best experiences I've ever had. It was amazing. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose my voice. I was singing along and screaming to every song. I cried twice, but Carla didn't see it because it was very dark. We Are really got me, and a bunch of that other stuff really like impactful. It's weird, I didn't even realize how many of those songs I knew. And yeah. that's it. Absolutely amazing. 2 years in the making, and I finally got to see them live, and I got to take my beautiful wife to see them as well for the first time. So I hope you guys enjoy the vlog. It was truly awesome. They got like animated versions of themselves. Taka was mentioning, like, because I was always worried about recording, and Taka was saying like, oh, you know, record, put it on YouTube, TikTok, that sort of stuff, which really like helped put my mind at ease, because you never know with the Japanese bands. So, but yeah, it was really like heartwarming, and they're just really sweet and really kind, and just take so much time with the crowd, and you just can't help but love them. They are just the sweetest people in the world, and their music is just outstanding live. I think one of my favorite songs, Save Yourself, they performed and it was awesome, and that's where I probably lost my voice. But I've been rambling on for ages now.
Prove it. Is it Prove It?
Prove It?
Favorite song?
Prove It. Carla says
Prove It.
her favorite song was Prove It. That's what she heard. Prove.
Yeah, not Prove It.
Okay.
My favorite song.
There you go. That was Carla's favorite performance of the night. Just standing in front of a big sign so you can see my face now. Look, there I
I
am.
had to look it up to make sure I could talk about it.
There you go. Well, that's it. We had the best freaking night ever. It seems like Wembley is just the best place to go for bands. From One OK Rock to Taylor Swift, it's been a pretty awesome year.
The venue's really nice as well. It's quite intimate, even though it's so big.
Yeah, it does feel weirdly intimate. I think Wembley Arena is a lovely thing. They kept saying Wembley Stadium. Maybe one day. I can't believe how much they like sold it out. I've been to a Wembley Arena 3 or 4 times. That's the most people I've ever seen there. And I've seen some of the biggest metal bands ever. And One OK Rock filled it up more than I've ever seen. You couldn't move. It was amazing. So that's it. I hope you all enjoyed the vlog. 2 years. Thank you for supporting me and the channel, and just being the kindest, most sweet people in the world. And I guess, who knows, next it's maybe we'll interview them in the future, get them on Getting Off Tempo. Who knows? Thank you, One OK Rock, for an awesome show. And yeah.